we're gonna be continuing what if Goku had Ultra Instinct. So this is gonna be part 2. One of my fans asked me to do this today. That's like I did the first part today and I'm doing this today. So it's basically I'm gonna do like what if Goku was a Titan Shifter part 2 remastered tomorrow, and then I'm gonna do another what if and I'm also gonna do what if Deku had the Gum Fu part 4 or part 5. I believe it's part 5. So basically, where we last left off was Bardock was fighting Beerus in Ultra Instinct. So Bardock was I finally got stronger. So then Goku was Bardock was fighting Beerus, and Beerus he's pretty strong, and he actually mastered he actually used Ultra Instinct. So then Bardock was fighting with Beerus, and then he finally was Bardock was fighting with Beerus, and then he was Bardock is not on Beerus' level yet, but he's almost there. So he's 90% of Beerus' power, but Beerus is so strong. So Beerus, he did a supernova, and then he just destroyed Bardock because he ran out of Ultra Instinct. So then Beerus was that was pretty fun. How about we meet again? You master Ultra Instinct, and we fight for real. Beerus is you're super strong, even though you're not Super Saiyan God. Because I know that Bardock was training with Reese, but Bardock is not strong enough to use God Ki right now, because Goku wasn't strong enough to use God Ki, so he used Super Saiyan God ritual. So basically, Bardock then was bye Reese and Beerus, and then he went back to his planet, and then Bardock did it Bardock was thinking, if the Saiyans knew about these gods and angels, they probably try to use them. So then I probably should not do that. So then when he said that, so he was singing that, and then he went back to Planet Vegeta. So Vegeta, and then Vegeta, well, not Vegeta, King Vegeta, what took you so long, Bardock? It took you 5 years. And then Bardock was yeah, the planet was super dangerous. We probably shouldn't conquer it. And then King Vegeta was are you sure? And then Bardock was yeah. So then, and then a few years passed. And then Goku, a few years passed, and then Bardock meets Gide, so then they almost, and then they make Raditz. And at this point, Raditz is insanely strong. He has let's just say Raditz could turn Super Saiyan very quickly, because we want Goku to be strong and not Raditz. So everyone was amazed. Vegeta was and King Vegeta was jealous. King Vegeta was that son of Bardock was able to Super Saiyan, but not my son. And then he was getting jealous. He did this. He was gonna do the same. He was gonna kill Raditz, but Bardock wasn't gonna allow us. And they stop. And then he revealed his Super Saiyan form, and he's oh! And then he just punched Prince Vegeta, and then King Vegeta. King Vegeta is how dare you? And then a few years passed after that, because King Vegeta doesn't bother Bardock anymore, because he's a Super Saiyan and he's afraid of him now. So then a few years past, Frieza comes along, and Frieza Vegeta's I'm gonna control you Saiyan monkeys. And then Bardock is not today. And then he turns Super Saiyan, and then he does a Spirit Blast, and then he Spirit Volley, and then lots of energy blast comes from his hands, and then he's shooting Frieza, and then Frieza's ah, and then Frieza Frieza's too overpowered, so Frieza's not Frieza is okay, so Frieza basically turned final form right off the bat after he got hit by Bardock Super Saiyan. So then Frieza was I'm not gonna let this monkey just defeat me in battle. And then he was fighting, and then let's just say they're even but like let's just say like they're like not like even, but like Bardock is like slightly winning because he's not going beyond Super Saiyan. So if he goes beyond Super Saiyan, let's just say that Bardock would win. So then Bardock is like, I had enough, and then he like and then like he turns Super Saiyan 2, and then he punched Frieza in the face, like punching him in the ship and exploding the ship. And then Bardock thought he won, but then Frieza's like, if I lose, I'm taking this whole planet with me. And then he's like, and then like, Bardock was like, no. And then Beerus came along, and then Beerus like destroyed the boss, and he says, "What are you doing, trying to kill my greatest opponent?" And then Frieza like, Lord Beerus, I didn't mean to upset you. I'm sorry. And then Beerus was like, leave and never come back. And then Frieza was like, yes sir. And then he left. And then like Bardock is like, I need if Frieza will probably tell his men and his father about it. That they're probably gonna hunt me down and try to kill the Saiyan race as well. I better exile myself. But where? And then Bardock goes, and then Frieza's like, you can stay at our planet. You can stay at our planet until you're strong enough. You can stay at our planet until you mastered all your power and all your ki. And then Bardock is like, that's a good idea. Can I take my family with me? And then Beerus is like, fine. And then Bardock took his Gine and Beerus with him, and they're like, where are we going? Where are we going? I'm like, and then like Bardock was saying, we're going to a peaceful planet to train. And then it's like, finally. And then like they spar and stuff, and then like during like the 5 years, let's just say like that Goku was born, but like Bardock by this time mastered Ultra Instinct and mastered God Ki. So then when Goku was born, let's say that he has Broly's potential and could master God and mastered and could like turn Super Saiyan right off the bat. So like let's just say like when Goku was born, and then Bardock was playing with him, and he's like, oh, and then like, little brat, and then then Goku turns Super Saiyan, and then just like punches Bardock in the face, and he's like, you didn't Super Saiyan when he was 1 year old? How is that possible? Like, and then Reese was amazed, and he's like, I see the potential in that boy. I could train him, and he could be and he could surpass you. And then Bardock's like, I'm not gonna let my own son surpass me. I'm gonna train too. So then they train, and then like, let's say like 12 years pass, and then Goku's like 12 years old, like in the originals, and he trains. But at this time, like he mastered Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3, and he's on his way to God Ki. So like and also like he could unlock Ultra Instinct, but like only for like a few minutes, because then it strains his body because his body's not ready for it. So like yeah, so like when Beerus is, and then like Reese is like, hey Kakarot, you should get some experience in the real world. So you should go to this planet named Earth. And then Goku was like, Earth? And then Bardock was like, oh, you mean that green planet that they were gonna send Kakarot on if they conquer if we didn't leave planet Vegeta. And then let's just say King Vegeta manages like the conquering world before the baby's born. So like, you know, the baby with the planet the baby's gonna conquer. So like basically, and then Reese like sends makes a portal, and then he tells Goku, and then he's like, Kakarot, go inside the portal so you could go to Earth. And then Goku like, okay, and then he goes into the portal, and then he goes to Earth. then he's like walking, and then he's like in Mount Pansu, Mount Pazu, I think. Like, is that Son Gohan is at? So then like Goku's like, this is so, like, this world is so amazing. It has so much, it's so peaceful, and it has so much grass. And then Goku was looking at this peaceful place, like, so like he's looking at it, and then he gets like hit by like then he gets hit, then suddenly he gets hit by a car, but Goku isn't face, so he doesn't even move. Alright guys, so that's where I'm gonna leave it off today. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. So like, I'm probably gonna do What If Goku Had Ultra Instinct Part 3 in like two more days, because I need to do What If they go with a Titan Shifter Part 2 remastered, and What If Deku had the Gum Fruit Part 5. I think I'm on Part 5. Write down in the comments. Type that in the comments if I'm doing Part 4, Part 5, because I don't remember, because I've been doing so many new What Ifs lately. I don't remember like my old ones. So please like, comment, subscribe, and tell me like your favorite What If I'm doing so far, so then I could do the like Part 2. Alright guys, so bye.